Yo, it's your boy Rick Figo, the Youngstoner from the East, and welcome to Off the Grid session. Today we have an artist on board by the name Certified Bash. How you doing, my G?
I'm alright, G, I'm alright.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So how you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling luckers, man.
Yeah.
Feeling lucker.
That's dope, my G. So, how you liking Ndola?
Dollar is just alright.
Yeah.
It's just luckers.
Yeah. The breeze, everything.
Yeah, I would say it's 50-50.
It's a 50-50 thing.
Yeah, I would say so.
All right. All right. So I've got a few questions for you, bro. Yeah.
Go
So I had them written down. So let me just pull out my phone. All right. So that we get into it. Yes, sir. So for people who don't know you, who are you and where are you from?
Well, I'm certified Bash,
Mhm.
but most people usually call me the Almighty Diablo.
Okay.
And I'm from Ndola.
Yeah.
Not really raised, but yeah, I would say half of my life I've been in Ndola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've spent most of your time in Ndola.
Yeah, yeah.
Which other place have you been to?
Chirabomboy
Okay.
and a bit of Kitwe.
Kizwe.
Yeah.
So in short, you can just say you are an Ndola-based artist.
Yeah, I would say that.
Okay, okay, that's really dope, Maji. So how did you get into music?
Well, I got into music in high school,
Okay.
watching people like K-Rock doing music,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, I used to do street battles. And
Okay.
Then I had to more of change a scene in which I had to start rapping.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you used to battle people like all in, just go crazy like that.
Yeah, yeah. I would say
Okay.
that.
How many battles did you win?
The only person that I actually had as a nemesis was one person, so
Yeah.
we used to do battles mostly with him all the time.
Okay, so it was just the two of you most of the
Yeah.
time. Okay, okay, I get that, I get that, I get that. Okay, so when we had a conversation like in the back, you told me that you mix drill and hip hop. How did that come about?
Well, it happened in 2024
24.
when I met Rubik Squad,
Okay,
and these are artists or underground drill artists that
Okay.
usually do drill. So
Okay.
by then I was a hip hop artist,
Uh-huh.
and I had to more find a way in fitting in with them by actually learning the drill part.
Yeah.
But I actually had to learn it because I'm used with the hip hop part.
Okay.
So I had to more do both
Mhm.
and then just make my own genre, I would say.
okay.
Yeah.
That's really dope. So this squad you're talking about is from which country?
Rubik Squad in Ndola.
They're from Ndola.
Yeah.
Oh, they're actually from Ndola.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really dope. That's really dope. We would like to have them on Off the Grid.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, sir. So if you're in contact with them, just tell them Off the Grid would like to have you.
We'll do.
Yes, sir. So that we can meet them too and see the people that actually inspired the Certified Bash.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So what makes your sound different from other artists right now?
Well, I had to tap into dark music because most people usually do the soft type music in
Yeah.
which they can actually talk about their feelings. I actually chose the part in which I don't really have to express my feelings,
Yeah.
but more of try to express my challenges and more of my mental parts.
Yeah.
So I more of made it in a way that I start doing music about darkness, demons, but it's not really something that I usually do.
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
say.
yeah.
But yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
just something that I had to tap in.
Okay. Wow, that's like a whole new world, a whole new universe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can picture it though. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, do you feel like drill in Zambia or Africa is evolving?
Well, I would say in Zambia, we only know one Lusaka gang that actually does drill. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's evolving.
Yeah.
I mean, I met Chris the Black, Lou Savage, Habib. By then, I actually thought it wasn't really possible having a drill genre in Zambia. But
Yeah.
when I met them, I actually thought, yeah, anything is possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I would say it's growing.
It's growing.
Yeah.
It's not there yet, but it's growing.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I get that. Okay. So, how do you balance school and music? Because you told me you're by Zamtel College, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So, how do you balance?
Oh, that's the reason I do drill. I actually prefer not being noticed or known by a lot of people. I don't like mixing my personal life and
Yeah.
my music life. So with school, school is actually way easy if you have schedules and times
Yeah.
that you have to deal with it.
Uh-huh.
And then music usually comes in after classes.
Yeah.
And even when you're in class, you can actually think of bars and how to
Yeah.
make beats, that kind of shit.
Okay. So, do you mix yourself and make
Mm,
beats yourself, or?
beats, I would say some of them are downloaded, and
Okay.
then others are. I would actually say I created them, and mixing I usually do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you have your own studio?
Not really.
No, not
It's
really.
just more of a setup that I actually do it myself.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Nah, I get that. So, has college influenced your music in any way?
College hasn't really influenced because I'm the loner type.
Yeah.
I'm not really into people's businesses, so
Okay.
I usually make music
Yeah.
when I'm actually in my room and
Ah.
that kind of stuff. So
Okay.
most of the times I feel lazy uploading the music, and you actually make a song halfway and you just toss it around, say, nah, I'll finish it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that. I get that. Okay, okay. All right. So, I know most artists like get into a lot of like mindset shift and emotional, too deep or emotional type of thinking, I may say. So, what motivates you to keep going when things are slow?
Well, and from the time I actually found out a certain artist, he's very popular, Kanye West.
Uh-huh.
He's an artist that actually made me like music more because mostly what you actually sing about is
Yeah.
is stuff that you actually go through,
Okay.
and it keeps me going because in some way I can actually express myself through music.
Yeah.
Something that someone can't actually say to you with written or verbal, but they can actually just rap it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, no, that's good. That's good. That's good. So, have you ever doubted yourself?
A lot of times.
A lot of times.
Yeah.
So, how does that feel?
Uh, um, it feels frustrating, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
You actually think of ideas that
Yeah.
you want to put out, but you have the doubt of people judging you,
Yeah.
and people giving you ideas in which they are like, you're not going to go anywhere if you actually do this certain type of music.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, at times I actually feel unmotivated when I actually want to upload the song.
Yeah.
And then you actually think about the fan base you actually have
Uh-huh.
and people that will actually be the new fan base.
True, true, true.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that's really deep thought right there. So, what do you think the Z underground scene is missing right now?
Well, I feel inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yeah, we have a lot of big artists that usually make music, they rap,
Yeah.
but mostly Zambian music is only about pushing themselves, and they don't usually care about underground artists. I would say there are a lot of underground artists that are way better, like good at rap,
Yeah.
the flow, and they can actually maybe make better beats and whatever, but it's just that they don't have the spotlight to actually show themselves that
Yeah.
they can actually do it. But yeah, if they get the chance, they will. If we get the chance, then it's actually possible. We could actually go somewhere.
So that's how you feel right there.
Yeah.
Alright, that's dope. So, what's one thing people have misunderstood about you?
On that, I would say people actually give the judgment in which they say I'm toxic. My music usually describes how I feel, but yeah, the action, because I'm
Yeah.
usually a person that moves alone and
Yeah.
a person that does stuff alone. They usually think I'm toxic and I don't have that thing of opening up or talking to people. But
Yeah.
it's because I don't really have a point in which I have to explain myself. But yeah, if they check my music out, they will understand deep connections about me.
Mm, okay, that's really good. Because like through the music, so it's more like through the music, you put all your emotions and what's just going on around you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I know that's really good. That's really good, bro. Yeah. So, do you think artists are supporting each other enough?
Well, not really.
Especially in the
I would
underground
say
scene.
in Dola, yes, you might actually meet artists that actually
Yeah.
do music and they rap also, but they I would say lack seriousness. You
Mm-hmm.
would actually be serious about doing a project, but yeah,
Yeah.
just a week may pass and then someone will actually maybe lose interest when you're already hyped up on.
On the project.
Yeah.
So that a lot of Ndola artists that you've met have had the same
Yeah,
type of
if I
uh,
actually connect with people from Lusaka, most people from Lusaka are actually way serious about music
music. Yeah.
than in Dola. In Dola, if you actually meet up with an artist, if they actually
Yeah.
have a fan base, maybe a fan base that's not really even big, they'll
Mm-hmm.
actually maybe make you pay, and you pay for the studio session,
Yeah.
and then they even deliver something that you didn't even expect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you actually end up thinking you would have done better doing the project alone than doing it with somebody else.
Yeah. Okay. Oof. So most of the artists in Dola right now are just like lacking a lot of seriousness, eh?
Yeah.
Ah. Anyways, you heard it from Certified Bash, bro. Yeah? Wake up! Wake up, Ndola artist. Wake up! Yes, sir. In fact, you should wake them up.
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. So, where do you see yourself in the next 2 to 3 years?
In 2 to 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I actually started on a small brand,
Yeah?
more of an underground small brand for graphic design and
Yeah.
music editing,
Uh-huh.
more of music engineering or sound engineering.
Yeah.
And I would say in the next 3 years, I feel since I already started the brand, meaning I'm actually a CEO of the
Okay.
same brand, so I
Yeah.
just need to grow it
Okay.
and more of get more inspiration and stuff that I need to add to the brand and
Uh-huh.
musically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's the biggest goal beyond just making music for you?
What's the biggest what?
The biggest goal you have apart from just making music?
Just to be global in mostly anything that's art related,
Yeah.
either dance,
Mm-hmm.
music, sound engineering, video editing.
Yeah.
So I just want to be a global, like more of someone that can do everything.
Ah, okay. That's really good. That's a big goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, drill or hip hop? If you had to pick one forever, which one would it be?
That's a hard that's a hard question though.
Mm-hmm. And that's my last question for the day.
Well, I love drill,
Yeah.
but hip hop is actually the main genre, so drill just falls
Yeah.
in the hip hop genre. So I would say hip hop.
Hip hop.
Yeah.
So you would pick hip hop over drill.
Yeah, I would say I would pick hip hop over drill.
Okay, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. So you heard it from Certified Bash, bro. Yes, sir. Man, I really like the discussion that we had, and
Yes, sir.
I'm looking forward to having you on the pod again.
No problem.
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So if you had one message for any underground artist right now, what would that be?
Oh, I would just give an advice of just being true to yourself. If you're an actual artist, you can actually write. You
Yeah.
can actually do beat making. Just do you. Don't let anybody actually tell you saying, you do English rap, you're not going anywhere. TikTok is actually blowing a lot of artists. So if you're actually good, you can just give out your best raps, and who knows, someone's watching.
There's always somebody watching.
Yes, sir.
Always somebody watching. Yes, sir. So, off the grid session, and we're out.